Hey there, it's Pokejohn back with another Madden NFL prediction. This week we have the Green Bay Packers visiting the Atlanta Falcons, which is a repeat of last year's NFC Championship game. Now we have changed the format a little bit, so we're going to be focusing more on big plays and making it so the outcomes are a little bit more realistic, but we're still going to show you every play of the first drive. And on second down, you saw Dontari Poe, a new addition to the Atlanta Falcons, able to get it for the sack on Aaron Rodgers. Rodgers goes deep, throws, 3rd and 11, does get knocked down. Atlanta Falcons take over the ball basically at their 1 yard line. Whoa, and Freeman almost gets taken out in his own end zone, causing a safety, but the computer decides that it's not. Even as you saw there, the ball was technically in the end zone, which by rule would have been a safety, but we'll just ignore it and say computer's doing computer things. And Matt Ryan, very first play of the game, connects with Julio, or very first pass of the game, connects with Julio Jones on a nice completion to the right. Play action there, Matt Ryan looks, plenty of time to throw, connects there for a long completion. So this passing attack is on fire so far, unable to miss. And there's just a repeat of the play right there. For handoff to Freeman with a nice spin move, getting the first down. And the ball snapped, and Ryan, already having it out of his hand, connects with Mohamed Sanu as he does a nice move, causing Jake Ryan to spin around there, losing track of the ball. Extra point is good, so Atlanta does take the lead to start the game 7-0. So now that we get the first drives out of the way, we're really just going to try to show kind of important aspects of the game, big plays, make it a little bit more exciting than normal. And Bennett connects right up the middle, nice gain right there. Before that, you saw Montgomery with a couple nice runs. That's basically 3 runs in a row where he almost got 10 yards on the carry. That's pretty consistent with what he'd been doing all night, so you just want to show off that a little bit. And Rodgers connects with Bennett, getting them all the way down to the 1 yard line. And who else but Ty Montgomery to punch it in for this touchdown. So Packers were able to answer right back on the efforts of Bennett and Montgomery doing some nice runs. That juke to the left, found the hole, was able to just walk right in. Packers do get the extra point as well, so now it is technically officially tied. And here we have the Falcons, 3rd and 25. Ultimately just goes for the screen. Coleman isn't able to keep it in bounds to make something with it, so Packers get the ball back. Rodgers throws deep and connects with Geronimo Allison, and look at this hit. Boom! Oh, you know that's gotta hurt. Well, 3rd and 3, Rodgers has time. They are in the red zone. And when it's 3rd down and you need something to happen, who does Rodgers look to but his main man, Jordy Nelson? There's a reason he's a monster in fantasy, and that's because these two connect all the time, and most of the time for touchdowns. And on the other side, speaking of fantasy, we have Matt Ryan hooking up with Julio Jones for a big completion down the middle. And then 2 plays in a row, nice completions. Matt Ryan looks. And who else? Julio Jones. Jordy Nelson got it. Julio said, nuh-uh, not this time. This is my house. And he went and got one for himself as well. So now, just like that, both teams all of a sudden have 14 points. And this is going tied into halftime. So these 2 excellent teams, talented on both sides of the ball. NFC rivals. Basically keeping the game close, keeping it interesting, and the first play of the half, Devontae Freeman basically goes for like, what, 50, 60 yards on this carry? Another juke, gotta show that one off, got that wheel, so once he's in that space, he makes these kind of plays, and that's why he gets paid. Devin Coleman says, I'm here too, don't forget about me, and just so happens to run in for the touchdown, and that's basically what he does. He might get 2 more of those tonight. At the rate things are going now, who knows what's going to happen next. But for one thing is that this game brought the fireworks. Atlanta does have the lead now, 21-14. Rodgers shooting on 3rd and 12 and connected with Jordy Nelson. Look at how much field gets covered in this one play. That's basically the whole field. And just like that, they are in the red zone. 1 play to get into the red zone. Toss to Montgomery, trucks, And that time, Falcons are able to hold them on 3rd down, so one team only gets settled for a field goal. So now Atlanta has the chance to go for the go-ahead touchdown, 21-17. They do convert on 3rd down there. Matt Ryan looks and connects with Julio Jones for his 2nd touchdown of the day, having ballistic stats, probably over 100. Very likely he is at this point, and just kind of laid it on. Now, all of a sudden, Atlanta's lead has grown 21-17, and now this man, who is having an underwhelming performance up to this part, really needs to make something happen. 3rd and 10, Rodgers with time, plenty of time, throws deep for himself, and it's incomplete, so they do have to give the ball back once again. And here we have Freeman off to the races once again. Finds some daylight, and all of a sudden he just takes 60 yards from the field, one play. So dangerous. Matt Ryan connects with Gabriel, brings him right back to the red zone. So once again, this Falcons team is threatening to score, so this could get out of hand all of a sudden. It's fourth quarter, 6.5 minutes left. Green Bay is able to hold him to the field goal, stem the bleeding a little bit. 31-17, that's still a 2-touchdown game. 3rd and 6, Rodgers throws, connects, Jordy Nelson getting other chunks for himself. So if you're in a DraftKings or Daily Fantasy or any of those types of things, you might want to consider playing both of these guys because they're out of their mind. It seems like they're worth their money. Randall Cobb making an appearance, getting the connection there for the 1st down. So now we have another 3rd down. They are in the red zone, 3rd and 3. Rodgers takes the snap, looking to connect something, make something happen here. Plenty of time. Give him this much time, he's going to connect with someone. Connects with Cobb, isn't able to get the touchdown. They do get forced to another 3rd and goal, and now they have to go for it here, 4th and goal. Looking for it, only 2.5 minutes left, and this time they does connect. Rodgers connects with Randall Cobb for the touchdown, 31-24. It's a 1-touchdown game, 2 minutes left. Atlanta needs to get a 1st down, and Julio Jones gets that 1st down for them. That was a really big 1st down. Atlanta could put it away with that run. They were unable to. Packers were able to stop them, give themselves a chance. Falcons were in field goal range, so Bryant was able to put that through, give them the 2-score lead. Rodgers immediately goes to work, back to Nelson, right away, breaking through everyone, touchdown just like that. So the Falcons fans, the time's on their side, but they must be panicking right now. 34-31 onside kick, and the Falcons recover. And Falcons fans everywhere can be heard letting out a sigh of relief as they see Matt Ryan take the knee and secure the very close, well-fought victory, 34-31. Thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure to leave a comment below who you think's going to win this game. Trash talk is always welcome. If you liked what you saw, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Let us know what else you'd like to see, and see you next time.